half 19 થાય 19 instead of 19 you just write down 91. So 38.91, not 19 but 91. You can easily remember. So we have clear second law. Now we are going to discuss third law, that is the law of multiple proportion, MP. CM, conservation of mass. DP, definite proportion. And MP, multiple proportion. Let's discuss. Very easy, very simple. Law of chemical combination as it is. Third law, law of multiple proportion. This law was given by John Dalton. In 1803. Dalton, you are having pronunciation. We are having pronunciation Dalton. You can say Dalton, you can say Dalton. No confusion. John Dalton has given this law. Name of law is multiple proportion. What law is explained? Two elements can combine to form. Two elements can combine to form more than one compound the masses of one element combined with the fixed masses of other element are in the ratio of small whole number. Law is very long. You are confused. How can we remember this law? We will take proper example, and I guarantee you that you will easily remember this law. Simply, the law explains that two elements can combine to form more than one compound, or two elements can combine to form more than one compound. The masses of one compound is fixed, while combining other element masses is different. Very short explain this law. You write down this law in your textbook, because video lecture will go forward and this law will be not written when I am discussing. So you note down this law in your textbook. Then after you pause my video, write down this law. Now we will take proper example and prove this law. Let's see. Two elements combine chemically to form more than, I am writing over here, law of chemical combination. Two element, we are having one element hydrogen, another element oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen chemically combine with each other to form more than one compound. One compound is H2O, another compound is H2O2. So two elements can combine to form more than one compound. So this compound is 1 and this compound is 2, in these two compounds the elements are only two. Now the explanation is what? The masses of one element combined with the fixed masses of other elements. So fixed masses of other element, here is element H2O, it is fixed masses 2 grams. Here is also H2, here is the fixed masses of hydrogen is 2 gram. So in H2O hydrogen having 2 gram fixed, in H2O2 hydrogen peroxide having the fixed mass is 2 gram. But other element having the different mass, this oxygen is only one, so it is 16 gram. These oxygens are 2, so mass of oxygen will be 32 gram. That can be explained by small whole number, then it is 16.32. It means small whole number will be 1:2. Now you repeat this definition. Two element 1 and 2. Two element can combine to form more than one compound. These two element combined and form one compound is H2O and another compound is H2O2. It means more than one compound it is formed. The masses of one element, this is the one mass, this is the another mass. So masses of this one element, here only element oxygen, here is element oxygen, but masses of oxygen is different. Here is only one oxygen, so mass of oxygen is 16 gram. Here are two oxygen, so mass of these two oxygen is 13 gram, 32 gram. With the fixed masses of other element, here is the other element H2O, in H2O2, H2, in H2O, H2 having 2 gram, here H2 is 2 gram. So one element having fixed mass, other element having different mass. Other element can be shown by simple whole number. It is 16:32. 16:32 can be shown by small whole number. It is 1:2. Cleared. So two element, we are having one element hydrogen, another element oxygen, chemically combined with each other. One compound is formed H2O, another compound is formed H2O2. Fixed mass of H2 is 2 gram. In H2O, fixed mass of H2 is 2 gram. In H2O2 means one element having fixed mass. Another element having two different mass. In H2O there is only one oxygen, so mass of oxygen is 16 gram. In H2O2 oxygens are 2, so masses of oxygen is 32 gram. 16:32 gram can be shown by simple whole number. 16:32 means 1:2. Clear? So we have discussed very most important 3 laws. Again I am repeating this lecture. First we have discussed conservation of mass, CM. Conservation of mass explained by Anthony Lavoisier in the year 1789. Matter can not neither be created nor destroyed. Example is taken combustion reaction. Combustion reaction is CH4 plus 2O2, CO2 plus 2H2O. Reactant side, mass of reactant are equal to mass of product. It is important for the development of chemistry. Second law is DP, definite proportion. We have taken the example of copper carbonate. Percentage of copper, percentage of carbon and percentage of oxygen are the same if it is taken from the nature and if it is prepared synthetically in laboratory. Percentage of carbon is 35.51. Percentage of copper is 35.51, percentage of carbon is 9.74 and percentage of oxygen is 38.91 in both compound prepared by laboratory and obtained from the nature. Third law is if two elements combine to form more than one compound is H2O, another compound is H2O2, fixed mass of H2 in both compound is 2 gram, but other element having different mass. In H2 oxygen having 16 gram, in H2O2 hydrogen peroxide having 32 grams, can be shown by small whole number, then it is 16 is to 32 means it is 1 is to 2. Clear? So send me 2 times homework and kindly revise my video lecture 2-3 times. I am confident that you can easily understand by my video lecture. Thank you very much.